All right. Weekly trip planning. So we got the front half of our trip done. We've got some plans we're waiting on for Newfoundland. We're boondocking through Labrador. And now we're looking for a place where I can work and a place for us to bike. So we got this place. We
Can
found.
you pronounce it for me? Let's hear it.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm awful at that. You try it.
We need Lily. She speaks Genevieve. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to be funny.
Yeah. Full hookups. So I noticed in Canada, they talk about services, right? So they'll have 2 services or 3 services. That has to do with water, electric, and sewer. So 3 services or a 3-way campsite is full hookups. The price they're looking at per week is 380 CAD.
It's per week.
Per week. And we need to figure out our dates for Saturday to Tuesday. And let's see if we can book this.
What's this?
So it says reservation type, and it's all in French. I'm not sure. Was this Voyager or Voyager Hiver? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to look that up. What is the difference between these two?
The 2 reservation types you've got are both related to camping, but they emphasize different seasons. Voyageur, which means traveller, typically refers to a standard warm season camping reservation, spring, summer, or fall. It's meant for folks passing through for a short stay. Voyageur Hiver, traveller's winter, is the winter version, so it's a reservation for camping during the colder months. Usually winter camping involves different services or conditions, think snow, cold prep, and possibly fewer amenities. So one is your regular fair weather stay, and the other is for hardy winter adventurers.
Perfect, thank you.
You're very welcome. If more questions pop up, whether it's camping or anything else, I'm here. Just give me a shout.
All right, so we learned something.
We are
Voyageur, which summer fair. Totally cut
They just
that.
wanted to learn. They just wanted to teach us a little bit.
No, that's good. I always like to learn something. So we have our dates, so let me go and plug those in here. All right, 3 nights, equipment type, travel trailer, length, put 30 feet, services. So we're going to be coming off of boondocking for like a week, so I think we want the 3-way service. We want everything: water, sewer, electric.
I would uncheck the first 2.
Oh, interesting.
Those aren't bad. What's the blue blinking? What is that?
I think it's saying stay here.
Is it?
I don't know. We got all green, and it's like, this one's for you. It's flashing. I'm down with that. I mean, at least it's not in the middle of 2 sets of, camping. It's riverside, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. This road.
It's a road down, but I like that spot. Honestly, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
The payment of $160 is required before booking. We'll use our United Explorer card because they don't charge us any foreign transaction fees.
I wonder, we're in this area. I don't know what that means. Nuevo? What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe we should find out before I pull the trigger on this.
Yeah.
New what?
New.
Oh, these are new sites.
Oh, okay.
What does it say? How do you pronounce that in French?
Nuevo?
Nuevo.
Meaning new, often implying something recently created.
This will be a hilarious episode for French-speaking Canadians because we're not our strong suit at all. Love Canada, love traveling there. Awful at French. So we're good, right?
I guess so, unless you wanted to do a satellite view.
Nah, I mean, I think the map's
It's only
really
3
nice.
nights, 4 days. It looks nice. Yeah.
You must have an account to complete your reservation. Click here to register. Well, then hopefully I don't have to start all over. You want to hear? This is our password for all of our reservations this year.
Okay.
Imagine the views.
Just imagine views. Okay, I feel like, what does Lily use to learn her French? I think I need to start doing that.
Yeah, we should totally work on our French.
I mean, just to know some of these words.
File. There we go. So we have a reservation and print. Add it to our handy dandy book.
And now you can change it in your calendar and put that.
Yeah, flip it in the calendar to booked or green. Oh, you know what we need to do? Is we still have a ferry reservation to take care of. So we have tickets and stuff for our first ferry, but the second ferry.
I think you have to call. You can't make those online.
Yeah, we need to call. I don't think you don't have to have reservations for that one, but since we have the trailer in tow, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and get that on the books. So that's the ferry from St. Barb right over to Labrador. You know, I say this every time we sit down to do reservations. Roadtrippers probably has the best software out there for trip planning, like this project management for trip planning. But they bought out Campendium. The integration isn't great. Like they have some room for improvement. So Roadtrippers, keep working on it. What makes me think about that is Campendium, right? So I noticed we used to use Campendium a lot, but now we use a lot of different apps. Google Maps is great for finding places, but the integration with Roadtrippers and Campendium, it feels so clunky. You have no thoughts about Roadtrippers?
I was actually just looking to see what other options are out there because it says Roadtrippers is the best for helping to.
It's good for laying out a route.
Right, that's exactly what it says.
But it's not great when you start getting into the details.
Right. So I guess there's something else on here that maybe we should start using. Wonderlog.
Let me write that down.
Out.
I haven't looked at that.
Wonderlog and Tripit. I haven't heard of this, but something to check out because we are always complaining about Roadtrippers.
Yeah.
I mean, we have like 3 different tabs open right now trying to find.
It's either Harvest Host, Google Maps, Campendium, Roadtrippers.
It's
if they just have tighter integration, they'd have something going on. But every time we start to look for a spot, everything in Campendium isn't everything that's available, and everything that shows up on Roadtrippers doesn't show up on Campendium or Google. It's like if someone could consolidate all of that,
maybe we need to be that someone.
That's what we need is to take on something else. We got house repairs, working, raising kids. I wish. I don't know anything about software development. Quebec, we found some good places there, but I don't think it was on Campendium or Roadtrippers, right? I think it was on Google Maps.
Yeah. Now, is this what parks, bike parks, is this close to? Is this where we were trying to hit 3 that are fairly close or no?
It is. Let me take a look. Yeah, so this part of the trip is all about mountain biking. And this is a really hotbed for amazing mountain biking. Sentiers?
Yeah.
You want to try to pronounce that one?
No.
Sentiers du Moulin. Maybe we can get a good pronunciation here. Bring up our partner in crime here.
The name is Sentier du Moulin. In French, you'd say it's something like Sentier du Moulin. It translates roughly to Trails of the Mill. Now, about the place, Sentier du Moulin is a well-loved mountain bike park near Lac Beauport, Quebec. It's known for a great variety of trails, from flowy fun to technical challenges. Expect well-maintained single-track, scenic forest riding, and plenty of fun features. It's a solid spot to put those wheels to work.
Oh, that sounds right up our alley. And there's another bike park definitely on our list, maybe 2 in that area. Do you know which ones they are?
You're probably thinking of Mont Saint-Anne, which is famous for its world-class downhill and enduro trails, basically a must-ride in that region. Another strong contender is Vallée Bras du Nord. It's a bit of a gem. Flowy trails, technical sections, and stunning scenery. Between those 3, you've got a killer MTB trifecta. With that loan pass, you're basically building a Quebec MTB trifecta. Sentier du Moulin, Mont Saint-Anne, and Empire 47. You'll be spoiled for choice and probably need some post-ride poutine to refuel.
I don't
Nice.
see the Mount Saint Anne on here. Did they update? I haven't updated this loan pass sheet. And then we have Center Vorlage on here.
Mount St. Anne. I want to think that there was a downhill race there. Water park campground that you were talking about in that area that we were looking at.
I don't know with 3 bike parks though that we're gonna.
Have time to. It's not really our thing,
I mean,
but the amenities are there,
if they
and we're
choose,
always
true.
balanced.
Yeah.
You know, I'm working too, so I need.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you this? So I'm editing my Ride Rock Creek video.
Right.
I imitated that Red Bull no stabilization look. Do you think it's worth including or no? I'm gonna show it to you.
Wow.
Man, you didn't even slow down to go through those guys. What did he say?
Do something cool. You guys are doing filming?
Yeah. I think this thing kicked off, or never turned on.
It never turned on, or somebody never turned it on.
I wonder how that's going to work with it. We might not have any audio for any of that. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. All right, so we'll do that reservation, but I also wanted to run by the next upgrade real quick and chat about that.
Yeah, this is all you. I don't get any of this.
I think you get the budget side of things, and that's something to talk about. So we have the we did some upgrades last year, right? We got our 3-inch lift. We had all our repair work done. We've identified and talked about the need for a different ceiling fan setup because we can't run the stock one in the rain. We're in the middle of that. We got shut down because of the snow, and now I'm starting another upgrade in the middle of all this. So Victron says a minimum of 4-gauge wire, right? So Victron, right, is that DC to DC unit that we're going to use to have. It's going to allow us to actually charge while we're driving. The setup that I've got here should get us full charge in 4 hours of towing. You know, it might be slightly controversial, and go with 2-gauge from the battery to the bumper, then step down to 4-gauge through Anderson connections and into the DC to DC. What that means to you, what that means to us is we're thinking this upgrade's probably going to be about $1,100 when we get completely done.
Okay.
For those who are interested in it, makes sense. There's a lot of things to consider. Oversizing here for my situation and my priorities absolutely makes sense.
Sounds good.
All right.